told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Each new sunshine. Each new sunshine. Each new sunshine, yo. We go. We go.
Another day, another video. And this time, it's the chicken jockey guy. Now, we all know it's Steve, right? Anyways, we found some holy grail in the store, and it's the Minecraft movie action figures. And today, we're going to review two of them to see whether they're the best things ever or the worst things that have come from this movie. That was, I gotta say, peak. So let's move on to the review just now. First up, look at the packaging. First we got Steve. He is Steve. We all know that. So as you can see, I mean, standard packaging on the back, you can see every single figure you can get, which is actually really cool. Then of course you got the Creeper, which looks really, really nice. You got some accessories, of course, and on the back, same over here. On the side, nothing too crazy, so yeah, let's open this bad boy up. There we go. And we're going to get Steve out of here. Now this is the first figure of the line, so let me just put it. There we go, on the side, and we got Steve. And he looks exactly like Jack Black. Wow. Of course, you got some accessories. You got the blades for days. Then you got the Steve's Lava Chicken and his satchel. So you can put the chicken into the satchel. I don't know which way though. I think you gotta like, oh yeah, so it's made of like rubber, so you can put it like this. This is nice. But I don't know how. So I'm gonna figure that out, sure enough. And yeah, Steve feels really good. I mean, his stomach is like, okay, he looks really, like his belly is massive.
And you know what else is massive?
In other words, now we're going to look at his articulations. So, okay, so we can look left and right. Okay, no, a little bit down, a little bit up, not much. Then you got, ooh, so it can go really nice. Then we look at the biceps. Okay, decently in, all right. Doesn't have any, you know, of the wrist joints, so that's kind of bad. He doesn't have any, oh, I mean, like, it isn't a crunch, so we gotta look at his legs and biceps level, not really. He can do, like, full front. Oh, and he can do a full split. He can do a full, almost a full split, which is actually really nice. Then we look at the other points. We gotta look at his knees. They're single jointed, I see. And his, you know, shoes are just etched in there. So it's not really that much for a figure, but honestly, for what it is, this looks insane. Honestly, and you can just like put these things like really easily in there. He looks so cool though. And we gotta put his satchel in, like, you can't have Steve without this satchel. And we gotta put this thing in here because why not, right? I apologize deeply. My camera cut off for some reason. But anyways, so we put this in his little satchel, you know. He can't go without his chicken. And it looks like this figure is actually really cool. I love it for what it is. And then of course we look at the Creeper. So let's unbox this guy. Very gentle now. Yep. We gotta store that. Okay, later. And now we look at the Creeper. So let's look at this, you know, his range of movement. So he can go all the way around. This is really cool. Then we look at his legs and, you know, they got some nice articulation to it. That's really cool actually. So I mean, I like this Creeper figure. This is actually cool. And of course, the accessories that it comes with is the
Flint and Steel
and the diamond. So yeah. So let's see if Steve can hold a diamond. Not in this hand, I see. What about the other hand? Can he hold it? No, he can't. Technically, he can. He can hold the diamond. And can he hold the flint and steel? Let's see. Okay, so he's got the flint right here. Oh, no, this is the steel. Yeah, the flint, he's going to have it in this arm, and the steel is going to be in the other. And yeah, it goes. It goes. Yeah, let's go. So yeah, that's more or less for the figures. You know, I'm going to put them in some poses, then I'm going to tell you, my review. So in just a moment. Alright, so the figures were actually really fun to pose around with. Unfortunately, I lost the pictures of the figures that I posed with, so I'm just going to talk over PNGs. Yeah, cry about it, boo, anything. Anyways, what should I say? Overall, the figures are pretty good. I love the packaging and everything, so that gets a solid, let's say, 8 out of 10, right? Then we're going to look at the accessories. I mean, you can't go wrong with the Minecraft movie accessories. They're just so iconic. They're just everything that you can expect. And you know what? For your money's worth, this is a 10 out of 10 for accessories. Then you look at the articulation, and it's not that crazy, but for what it is, I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. And now that we calculate every single thing, put it into perspective, we give this one a solid 7.5 out of 10. It is really great to have, and you should definitely buy it when you have the chance. This is Robin Cool Gaming, signing out of the video. Peace out.